Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to another video. Today's is actually a pretty interesting one. So as we know, the restricted items were added recently where they give you a 50% boost in your defenses, however you cannot use any supportive moves. So I was thinking, okay, how exactly can we use this to our advantage? Of course, we could throw it on something that's really bulky, like a Tsukame, and then replace Rejuvenate with like Rant or something and use Tone Deaf for an offensive one. Could do that. Could do like a Cleone with Stratagem spamming with Restrictive Shield. But I was thinking, what else can we do? And then it hit me. Weaselin. Weaselin has an ability where it'll just trade its item immediately. And normally you are unable to remove your shield yourself due to you being locked out of support moves. But if we use Weaselin's secret ability of Trader, we can actually get rid of our shield and then steal whatever item is in front of us. So let's say, for example, we're fighting something really bulky that really doesn't want to basically be locked from their support moves. We can immediately go into our Weaselin and prevent them from going for support moves. So essentially we get to provoke them. And they also get a defense boost. But as long as we're smart and remember how, or remember which restrictive item we gave them, we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, of course, we got the Weaselin here. I'm running with restrictive armor because my team is generally more ranged than is melee. So I was like, restrictive armor is probably better. Of course, I got Running Nimble. It's just fine. You can do very nimble if you wanted to, but this is just one I had on hand, so. And of course, we have Trader, which you trade items with our opponent crossing at the end of your first turn in battle. So, you may be like, okay, why do you have support moves if you're restrictive armor? Well, we're going to get rid of it, so it doesn't really matter. We have Provoke, Baffle, Barbs, and Driving Force. We can switch out, maybe come back in later. We have Provoke, so then we can make guys in front of us not able to use support moves. So essentially, we're making sure they attack us. That's pretty much the whole point of this. They are not allowed to use support moves. And then we've got Barbs, which this is just really good. Everyone loves Barbs. And then Driving Force just to force things to switch out. This last move can really be anything. You can also swap out Baffle if you wanted to. But then the TPs, they don't really change from the last one that I used. 200 health and just leftovers. Or not leftovers. 200 health and 200 speed is here as fast as possible. Deal as much damage as possible. The 44 energy is just leftovers after... I guess you just split these up. I mean, it has so much energy anyway. But yeah, hopefully everyone enjoys the Weaselin. We just have to honestly hope that we find things that would really like to use support moves. But yeah, with all that being said, let's get right into it. Alrighty, here we go. We're fighting Eevee Lover. I think this person...
Oh my god.
Eevees? Probably. Okay, we want to look at here what exactly... Okay, this is
not a darn thing.
Yeah, not a darn thing. I guess maybe like Lashent's Sap Plant, Ice Skill Trap potential, I guess. But
maybe Luminami. No, you don't want to give it to Luminami. Banoki can't Banana Split.
I mean, I have this. And then when I want to win the game, I send this in.
Yeah.
Assuming I can get Chip on Lumi.
So basically, you lead with something that can that makes Banoki want to preemptive strike if the Banoki's lead, and then you bring in Weaselin, preventing it from using
Banana Split.
Banana Split. Easy.
I do Protegon lead. They don't really have a good way to beat Protegon.
I just thought of a funny thing with Dorogo where you give it another troll item, and then when Weaselin dies, you just do it again.
Oh my god, wait! That's actually perfect! I should do that.
That way it's always a Dorogo showcase.
I'm scared. I'll do this, it's fine. Alrighty, here we go.
Okay, so they didn't lead Banoki. Oh no.
Alright, is it Boots?
Is it boots or is it gloves?
Is it boots or is it gloves? It seems like it's boots. Or not boots. It seems like it's gloves.
Gloves. They're not clicking their button very quickly.
Yeah.
They're using their brain. This isn't good.
It's not very good, yeah.
We can't be having this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, we.
Okay.
All right, that's gloves. Got it. that's gloves. Understood. All right. So Luminami's coming in. What if? No, I can't just flare. Let's go back into Protogon.
Okay.
Yeah, because Luminami's coming in like 28 Quatuor Tragintillion %.
But at least you have scouted their set.
Yep. I took a lot of damage and I took a lot of damage, but.
Yeah, you are a Lantorch. That will happen.
Hey, Luminami. It's so easy.
Whoa!
It's so simple. The simplicity of this play was immaculate. Alright, you going Lachette now? Bruh, it's ranged.
No, they're
defensive?
ranged. The ranged tank. Okay. How much is
Not
the
a very
okay.
good range tank.
Oh boy. So what? Flash and flee?
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Give me that charge dark.
Okay. For what?
No energy regen.
You know what? Okay.
Yes! Why is
Okay.
it an ability now? Like, any other time that just fails. So.
All right. What do they bring in now? Arceros?
Probably, right? That would make sense. And then realistically, they're going to ancient moves. Then it goes Tsukame! Because they know Lantor's going to come in.
Or they go Lachette.
Wait, what?
So-
do I not just
Yeah. do it.
pestilence it?
They could have. They probably have Ice Hammer. That's probably why they did
I
this.
don't care. Why don't I just get damage on this? Because it's a quad effective
Big.
move.
Big damage.
Oh no, how much damage have I
What do they
take?
click? Ice Hammer. Yep.
This makes sense. Oh no.
They didn't kill.
This is literally the only thing I need dead for Protogon to just win. So I'm gonna click Pestilence again.
Okay. And
Yeah,
then
like-
you go Protocol.
Yeah, then I just go Protogon. And then I just Zip Zap. Because the Lachette should die at that point. What is he doing? What is he going to expect me to do here? Ah,
Oh man, imagine you rejuvenated.
imagine. And then I guess I could have actually just killed him there with the Pestilence. Oh, that would
All
actually
right.
been
Yeah.
great
Now you
move.
get to scout. Now you get to scout.
Hey!
No, it's probably physical because they're like physically tanky because that pestilence did a gazillion. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now show me your switching.
What you're switching, buddy? Yeah, notice how you lost your only good switching. Bye! Alright.
And so what? You send? Who are you sending in?
Okay, if I go Lantorch, it's Luminami. If I go Tsukame,
Luminami.
it's Arceros, which I freaking live.
Yeah, you do live. And then you just go back into you go back into Protogon and claim more.
Yep. We just need things
Come
that
on.
when I click support moves for this to work. That's all
We
we need.
need that Bonoki, even though at this point it's very obviously a
Is this
oh,
gonna
that
Muck
makes sense.
Blast?
it's slower, so you seesong out. I guess this is
Oh, we
they're
balling.
faster. Okay. Oh,
Oh, okay.
there's so much happening here.
I know. This is a lot. Do I just...
All right.
Flare doesn't
could.
kill. No, Flare does kill.
I don't know if Flare kills.
It's Flare. It's
Okay.
fine. We know Arceros doesn't outspeed Protogon. With its gloves. Oh my god, imagine I burned up. No.
It did not kill. No, Arceros gets a kill every time it presses a button. Well, wait, so does Protogon.
Yup. That's the game we're playing now. buddy.
Protogon, go!
Do I... Oh, I just Dart Burst at this point.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, show me your switching.
they sack this and then they go something else.
Show me your switching.
I don't, like, Luminami takes a lot. Yep. Bonk.
One down.
So what? I think they go Arceros, and then they just hope you.
Oh, my entire Discord crashed. Hold up, y'all. We're reloading. Alright, and we're back. My entire Discord decided to crash. Welcome back, I Eat Your Face. I need to get your Discord audio again. Hold up.
Arceros comes in, hopes it lives.
Not gonna lie, he forgot to shard his Stratosaur. Oh. Does that mean that he doesn't even outspeed me? Alright. I'm down. I'll go for it, buddy. You think I won't?
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco,
Bruh.
seis.
I love Dart Burst. Please keep this move. Please. Please. Please keep this move in the game.
And then Stratosaur.
So it's Luminami Stratosaur.
Yeah. So.
Alright. I need to get my
that.
Weaselin hours in. Gotta get the Weaselin hours in.
Sack that because this doesn't. Oh, your trader doesn't go off at the very least.
Yeah, it
oh,
doesn't.
You can't baffle.
Oh my god, you're right! But I can Driving Force.
You can Driving Force.
And then would my ability activate then?
Oh,
wait,
it might.
Wait, it might!
Wait, you might Driving Force into the Luminami? Being stuck with Restrictive, I guess?
I
Which
guess?
is fine because you're gonna be clicking Dart Burst anyway.
No, Thunder Strike, hello?
No, like, okay, sure.
Oh my god,
Thunder
oh my god,
because
I just
it guarantees
realized,
the
I just
win,
realized.
but, like Gamba?
I just realized.
Yeah?
Because I can barter my Restrictive Armor, I'm gonna get a range attack boost on the Luminami.
Maybe. But you're going to die here.
I'm gonna be fine. You don't understand the power of Weaselin.
You know what? You're right because
Bruh, if I was just Restrictive
Weaselin.
Shield, if I was Restrictive Shield, I would have been fine.
They're
no.
airstriking a Weaselin. Jesus, criminality.
My god, did they really wanted Weaselin dead? Why is
They
it
did not
purple?
want-
Why is it purple?
I don't know. Purple
Wait.
guy.
Wait, why is it so purple? What is
Oh
going
my
on?
God.
Bruh. My poor Weaselin.
Crit?
My poor freaking Weaselin got airstrike crit.
But now you just Thunderstrike for the win.
Yippee! Yay! Protogon.
Yippee!
This was a Protogon showcase. Now I do Restrictive Shield Dorogo, right? That's what I do. So then...
Oh boy.
Oh, it's gonna be perfect.
Look, you're gonna struggle to find one guy locked down by this.
Yeah, but... trying to find... Oh, they
Now
weren't
you could
even
get
Power
two.
Napper.
Oh my gosh, they were
Or
awakening.
yeah.
Holy. Was this the guy that said that one day that they'd much rather run Awakening defensive Luminami?
Well, clearly it did not pan out very well. So I think this is this guy's third account because it says my third, like, A, so I'm gonna assume account. Yeah, this is definitely not a new player. What can I lock down here? Plasmoth. That would
Plasmoth
be
just
a-
clicks pivot, and yeah, you don't have an Earth type either, so you can't just like completely lock it down.
Imagine I could. Well, this is really, really good here.
You don't. You have. Okay.
What were you about to say?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who you can lock down in this instance.
We're gonna try, and that's all we can really do. Do I just do a thing of Land Torch wins this game? Is that what I do here?
Land Torch can win the game.
It can just win by clicking Flare because they don't have
But on
resist.
I guess what you do is if the Arceros is boots, you use your Weaselin on him.
Yeah, to make sure that Land Torch can just. Actually, Land Torch won't even outspeed it.
Oh.
Hello, Borealis. Do I not just start with a barb? I don't.
You can just start with a barb in this
I don't see this hurting me at all. I mean, it might tickle, but I don't see me taking too much damage. I'm so slouched in my chair. Bruh.
Wow, he's actually gamer posed.
Well, no, like, you know how, like, you have your, I don't know, like, I've slid down my chair a little bit. That's where I am right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
oh, so it's not the gamer pose.
Yeah, it's not the gamer pose. No, I'm just lazy and.
He's not even locked in. Oh no.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
So what? Are you gonna like driving force?
Yeah, should I not just get rid of it? All right.
Like.
What if I clicked it?
You
again?
could save yourself taking the chip by going Tsukame, but that's up to you.
Actually, I might like keeping him around. I'm not gonna lie. Might like keeping this health. How much am I about to take here? Not a lot. Got it.
Yeah, that's the story of Tsukame.
True. Can we give Tsukame an ice type sound move?
Yeah, yeah, and make body crash sound based, of course.
Yep, you got tune crash. I've got a feeling they're going Dokomori here. I've already clicked Frostbeam, so.
All right, they elected to send in Regadine.
I'll take it.
That's some good damage.
They're gusting, right? Like 100%.
Wait, so is this the one you give the item to?
On the Soulburst Regadine?
They're not soul, but yeah, they're Soulburst.
Right.
People love using him, even though he's not great right now. And he's gonna suck even more tomorrow.
Because he's losing his only good move.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, you wanted to go Weaselin here. Can't believe it. Bruh, I want this thing to work because, like, the idea behind it is really cool. You lock down something that once relied on support moves, and then they have to use their damaging moves. But, like, what if it's something with no damaging moves, right? Think about that.
So, like, what, wiki?
I guess, yeah. I need to find a wiki.
The only way to provoke a wiki. Well, that's a good charge dark.
Okay. Wasn't that the charge dark that I needed? No, I think so, yeah. Actually, here's Doku.
I mean, Lantorge outspeeds it without using Fire Breath, so that's good.
Oh my god, it's a... So it's not charge dark. I've learned.
Yep, no charge dark.
What if it's dissipate and I provoke it?
You could.
I kind of want to. Oh, it's amulet.
You could provoke it and...
It's amulet. These take so long. I could provoke and lock this thing down.
Yes.
Wait, why don't... Yeah.
Oh, but they're gonna zip zap after. If you provoke it here, and they don't attack,
no way
they're
they're
100%
pivot,
clicking
right?
zip zap.
There's no way they're double pivot, right? No! I can leave.
Yeah, you can leave.
But I can leave. They can't.
But what if they're also zip zap?
We're gonna find out. All it takes is one zip zap. Yeah! Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, oops.
Yeah, you have to go out the back door.
Yep. We gotta take the back exit. They are not zip zap,
right.
Okay? They are not.
But they're just gonna click zip zap here, man.
They are not zip zap. They are not zip zap. Let's go. I told you.
Oh, the double pestilence. And now they can't rejuvenate.
And now they're stuck. And now I can driving force. Yes.
And now you get a health amulet.
Oh my god. Let's go. It worked. We locked down the Plasmoth. Now they can't heal anymore, so any damage on them is permanent. Which is awesome. And now we get access to all of our support moves as well.
Tase?
Oh, he's trying so hard. He can't do anything. Bye.
No.
Bye. Having a great time. Alright. He's gone. Hello.
Wait, you're faster because you're very nimble. Provoke him. No, I'm joking. Please do not provoke him.
I'm not very nimble though.
Oh, I thought you were very nimble.
No. This is one. I'm not rallying a new Weaselin. I'm sorry, I can't. They take too long.
Wait, what Weaselin is this?
It's brawny nimble.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well.
I just killed the Plasmoth now. It's just dead. This is awesome.
Yep.
My Lantern's just
Plasmoth cannot
looking
heal.
incredible right now. I'm not gonna lie. We locked down the Plasmoth, which was the only thing that we needed for Lantorch to just win. So. But yeah, I told you about how healers are going on strike at Marvel Rivals, right? It's incredible.
You did mention something like that, yes.
Yeah, so why did he Draco Beam?
Because he knows he's not living, so he's getting one big hit off.
I guess so. I feel like you should have went
No, you
for
just heal.
Jet into Draco Beam, honestly. Because, I mean, no, if you
no,
Jet stream,
you
I just
could.
zip zap, yeah. But yeah, the healers are going on strike because apparently there's like bug or an intended feature where support players or strategist players are just getting less elo. they're just getting less. So like you could get like 30 points for as like a tank or a damage dealer, and supports get 8. 8
Wow.
points out of the 100
What
required to climb.
What the heck?
Yes. So, people that main supports are not happy. That's for sure. Bruh, imagine if I still resisted typeless. Bruh. Or
Oh,
simple.
what's typeless?
Simple. I said it. I fixed my sentence. I used to resist typeless. Ow.
Okay, well that's not vengeance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's vengeance. My Sukame is dead. I'm honestly fine with Sukame dying. It's done its job.
Bonk.
I'm
Oh
alive.
my God.
What is this, by the way?
Staunch?
I guess, yeah. Wait, did it lose Boast?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense. I didn't know it lost Boast, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no more boast. Now it only has a 120 base power move on top of an extreme speed clone. That's not actually extreme speed, but you know. And the inability to drop its stats.
Ah, right, this thing was kind of an issue, huh? Wait, I have a land torch. Anyway, show me your switching.
You do have a Lanthorn.
Show me your switching. Show me. Don't be shy. I guarantee you it's Sukame, Arceros, and Borealis. Don't be shy. Switch. Don't be shy. Watch out.
Did Plasmoth die?
Yes. I think. Yes, it did.
After you driving forced it, when did it come back in?
You're right. Actually, I'm not sure what's going on. Dragodine and what died? Dragodine and Cervalin just died. Oh, so...
Yeah.
Oh, I win.
Yeah.
I won.
Yeah.
GG.
It's Borealis, Arceros, Plasmoth. Come on. You can do it.
Alright, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, we only really got it to work once, because honestly, I'm not entirely sure if this is the best use of Trader Weaselin. However, I think it's a really cool way to use the restrictive items, because essentially you're getting a permanent provoke on something that doesn't want to be locked into attacking moves. It's really a cool little strategy that I'm honestly happy that they figured out, because I don't think I mentioned it, but I believe this was suggestions in I Eat Your Face's stream chat. I was lurking and I saw that they were talking about it. So, whoever suggested it, thank you. I think it's pretty cool. Basically get a permanent provoke. However, I don't think it's the greatest use. I still think Heavy Shackles is really good. You can essentially make anything the slowest thing in the entire game. However, being able to lock something down makes me feel even better, because even if they're super slow, they can still click all of their moves. Being able to, like, imprison moves is honestly pretty good. But yeah, hopefully that you all enjoyed, and I'll see everyone later. Bye-bye.